The Battle of the Coral Sea, the first carrier battle of the war, forced the Japanese to cancel their plans to attack Port Moresby. The battle cost the Americans one of their fleet carriers, the USS Lexington. Yorktown was damaged and had to retreat to Pearl Harbor for repairs. While it was impossible to identify a winner of the Battle of the Coral Sea, this was the first time the Japanese failed to meet their strategic goals. It was a taste of things to come. Subsequent Japanese plans targeted American bases in the Aleutian Islands and the Midway Atoll, a tiny island lost in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The military base on Midway had been built up after the hostilities in Asia began and included 3 runways and dozens of aircraft. A huge Japanese fleet, comprising more than 70 ships with 4 aircraft carriers, Hiryu, Kaga, Soryu and Akagi, was sent towards Midway. The Japanese strike force was split up into several smaller fleets, which greatly jeopardized their ability to work effectively together. Meanwhile, the American codebreakers continued to read Japanese messages. It did not take long for them to learn that Midway was the next Japanese target. The US Navy knew it needed every available carrier to counter the Japanese attack. The USS Yorktown, heavily damaged during the Battle of the Coral Sea and believed to be sunk by the Japanese, was repaired in a record 72-hour round-the-clock effort. It was previously believed that months of repairs were needed. A large combined fleet comprising aircraft carriers Enterprise, Hornet and Yorktown quickly set off for Midway.
All right, welcome back to our next episode of the Pacific Campaign. Here we are. We're looking at, what have I got? More SBDs. Boom.
Despite heavy losses, the morning attack was a success. 3 Japanese carriers were destroyed. However, the Japanese command still had Hiryu at its disposal. Planes were launched from its deck to start a counterattack. Both Japanese counterstrikes hit the same aircraft carrier. Although Yorktown was dead in the water, both TF-16 carriers remained undamaged. While the second wave of the Yorktown attack was heading to Hiryu, Enterprise and Hornet were getting ready to deliver a final blow to the Japanese carrier fleet. After the earlier attack against Enterprise, only 24 planes were able to strike the enemy.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of the Pacific Campaign. I think this is mission 8. Let's go. Let's do this.
safeguard the fleet. We will have to fly alone. Did it once already. I just hope we can pull it off one more time. Does everyone remember the plan? Just do what we did this morning. Attack with the sun behind us and take their defense by surprise.
All right, so we're lined up. I've got to make every bomb count. Come on, tail gunner.
Enemy fleet ahead. Target the carrier and launch the attack.
Every bomb's got to count. I missed with one. I'm upset about that. Oh, no, no, don't hit me. Did I already sink the carrier? I don't think so. Did I? Dang! I did. Okay, we're going for a heavy cruiser now. He's toast. Is there another big ship out here? Battleship. Battleship. Okay, alright. We're not messing with destroyers. Screw the destroyers. Okay. Oh, All right, all right. Ah, somebody dropped a bomb but missed. Come on, team. We are out of here. We've dropped our bombs. Now let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Now, technically, more realistically, if we made it back with this guy smoking, I would let him land first. But since he's AI, he won't even land. He'll just fly around. Wow, that was a lot easier than I remembered. Because I'd played that mission a long time ago, and I thought it was tougher. Maybe I'm just getting better at this game. I don't know.
That was the last one. You think you got it? It took at least 3 bombs. We were flying off. I saw it burning. Yeah, then it's done for.
Enterprise. We're gonna land, or at least I am. Let's see if I'm any good at this. Looking good, looking good. I got 50% throttle and I'm still dropping altitude, landing flaps and all. Hooks down. Nosing it up a little bit. Look at that. Perfecto. And then here's what we just did. I never realized the little tail gunner's got this metal plate over his face where he's got to look through a little slit. I never knew that the Dauntless had that little armored plate. I wonder if cannon bullets or bullets, just machine gun bullets, would actually penetrate that plate or not. Or if it was just there to make the guy feel better.